Hey, since I can't post on Facebook at all, I can't reply to anything. I am on the ultimate of shutdown. So, Constance said, any of my peoples, not ignoring you. I mean, this is so wild. Like, okay, I could see them taking my post down and saying, like, okay, that post is a little edgy because it was a picture of Derek Jackson. Okay, just in case you're not on Facebook or my page, it was a picture of Derek Jackson, the guy who's always calling out trash ass folks of the male persuasion. It was a picture somebody else made and had coon across it. And I shared the picture and I said that I did, while I don't always agree with him, and even in sometimes I do find him a bit annoying, I find that only men find him problematic. You know, find the fact that he calls out trash ass nigga that he finds that they find that to be problematic. And even under the post, even as people, only a few people, it wasn't even like no blowout post, like where it was a lot of people. It was like one guy, my guy Michael, one of my Facebook friends, who I've never met. He didn't agree, but we didn't argue. It was cool. I mean, we had a real discord. A couple of people were like, "Yeah, he just say what it takes to get pussy." Probably do. But either way, it was a cool conversation. There wasn't no attacks. It was nothing that anyone would have found to be a problem. And typically on my page with my squad of 2,300 living Facebook friends, first of all, most of the people who don't agree with whatever I say, or if they really find it too much of a problem, they'll usually message me or call me and be like, "Fool, what is this mess?" But in general, they scroll past, or we have a little dialogue and then we're gone. We're done. Hell, if you could even find the damn Facebook post on your timeline because of they little logarithms and algorithms and accoutrements and shit. But either way, I mean, had a good conversation. And I went on about it because I was on break. So I got ready to reply back to someone else. And it said I was logged out. So I thought Facebook was down. I said, well, Facebook do crash. Like that time Instagram crashed and I thought I was going to die because I couldn't send any more pictures of me to the interwebs in hopes of me soon breaking through and becoming a famous individual. So after some time, I was like, okay. Um, so by the time I got off work at 4, I get the message. They were like, hey, we deleted this post because it violated community standards. And then they put me on a 24-hour block because of that. Not not the creator of the original post of the video, the posted picture of Derek Jackson. They blocked me. And people have been messaging me about stuff that I'm selling on Marketplace. I can't reply. I can't call them. I can't comment under anything. I'm completely shut down. All because my caption was said trash ass nigga. So I don't know if someone reported it, but the people who I usually chill with don't get tripped out that much. But like I told somebody, if the post was the problem, delete the post or whatever. But and then I have two fan page. I have a business page and a little fan page connected to my Facebook account. My couponing clearance page, Saving Coins with Tamara Cranford, which I keep neutral as a mug. Like, I don't post anything shady on that because that is a business page. That's where, I talk about couponing, discounts, if I'm out and You know, I'm out at Kroger or something, and I'm like, hey, y'all might want to get down here. That page is just kosher. I mean, it's cool. Even my fan page get a little buck wild. It's a little more wild than my regular Facebook page that got put in jail. I can't do anything. And that's what I think has me as upset as I am. Well, I wouldn't say upset. No, screw that. I'm mad because the part that made me mad is not that I got put in jail because they felt the post violated community standards. My problem, hey James, my problem is you put me in Facebook jail over a post that nobody got into a racist argument. I didn't call anybody out of their names. Nobody called anybody else out of their name. And you put me in Facebook jail. But I have several messages in my support inbox on Facebook where I've reported people calling me bitch, nigga, not good bitch like, you know, drag queen bitch, fierce bitch. No, I'm talking about like, I had a woman say, take your fat black nigga ass back to Africa. I done been called niggas left and right. I've reported posts where troll pages and racists will post pictures of graphic pictures of deceased black people. And none of that violated community standards. I got receipts. If I can get back in there. Hello. I have a whole support inbox full of things that I've reported because I actually do have a very thick skin and I know people are going to get mad. But when you post pictures of Trayvon Martin, you know, deceased, and I report it and you tell me that doesn't violate community standards. When a woman sends me an unsolicited inbox saying, you know, calling me niggas and bitches and, you know, threatening me, and I report her and they tell me that's free speech and if it bothers me, I can just block her. Okay. So, you know, I know sometimes I can toot up, but I'm like, there's nothing that I could have said that equates some of the stuff I've been called pretty much since Trump has been in office. But, you know, I'm about to pull a Monique. Tell y'all to boycott these hoes, but then it's like, well, wait, if we boycott them, where we gonna go? You know? But I mean, that's just so wild. Like, I'm led to believe, and if I'm wrong, please tell me, because you know I have no problem saying if I'm wrong. But I think Facebook has some kind of search, or they look for certain keywords or term. I don't know, but yeah, we're going to black Twitter because Twitter don't kick you off, and apparently Twitter don't kick you off worth a damn because the president's still on there with his punk ass. But like, I'm like, I said trash ass niggerdom. I did not call anyone a trash ass nigga today. I've never even retaliated against the white people who disrespected me, who will reply to comments I put disagreeing with something that's completely unrelated to race. And when someone calls me a stupid nigger, now you know I ain't stupid. But I report them. Facebook's answer to me is to block the person. Their pages still exist. They weren't in Facebook jail. They're not deleted. I'm gonna go a step further. Okay, I'm gonna share another little something with you that they do on Facebook. If you've ever been on Facebook Live, and it's a public live, and people start talking about couches, like how much for the couch? When are y'all gonna post? When does the auction start? When people start doing that, they're trying to trigger Facebook's little search to make it where they'll shut down your live. Because one of the things that Facebook says is that you're not allowed to auction anything on Facebook Live. Basically, if you selling something, they want you to go through Marketplace. So it's people who, if they don't like your live, they'll get under there and they'll start talking about how much for the couch. Did I miss the auction? And it's like people doing it steadily. And I'm reporting them because they're obviously trolling the person. They're obviously harassing the person. Because if you don't like what they're doing on live, all you got to do is log off. That's not how they operate. They're telling me if I'm bothered by what the person's doing, I can block the person harassing the person on their own live. So basically, if I go to your page on your live feed and bother you, Facebook's answer is just block me. I still get all of my rights. I can post, I can raise all the hell I want until I say trash ass nigga them. But I mean, it's all good. I think the part at the end of the day, I guess it's a wake up call at how big of a deal I place on social media. So it's not like the end of the world. I mean, I'll put on some music and journal and watch American Greed all night. It's no big deal. But I'm sitting over here mad as hell, more so about the money I lost because I had somebody finally buy these damn cowboy boots I've been trying to get rid of since King got killed. I was supposed to be meeting him in goddamn CVS. I can't even tell him I'm in Facebook jail. So just meet me at CVS anyway because I need my fitted bones. So, and folks have been saying for the longest, Facebook seems to always be harder on black folk. And I believed it anyway, but this is case in point. I can be attacked by white folks all day long, but Facebook, I can't say trash ass nigga them on my own page about a post on my own page no more. So I think I'll be back on probably about 5 p.m. tomorrow. But in the interim, if y'all would do me a solid and the post on my Instagram, the screenshot with my YouTube video where I'm basically shooting off on Snapchat about what happened. If y'all would help boost that, and one reason to boost it is because people really do not know I'm not there. I mean, it's folks who are like messaging me about business stuff but they can't see that I'm not there. Also, because another thing YouTube is doing, YouTube is taking away monetization if you have less than 1,000 subscribers or less than 4,000 viewable hours within the last 12 months, I want to say. So, even though I don't have like this massively major following on YouTube, I did have a little steady coins rolling in on older videos that got boosted from like maybe 5 or 6 years ago. But because of their new thing, I'm in danger of losing that ability to make the little coins I am making. So if you would, go to my YouTube, Earth, Wind, Fire 82. Subscribe, watch a video, tell somebody else to watch. Look, I'm just sick of all this shit. I just want to be me in front of company. YouTube trying to take away my money. Facebook done took away my money. That's alright. I'm gonna go to Twitter, and I'm on Snapchat, Twitter, Earth, Wind, Fire 82. Pretty much anything that's majorly social, I'm Earth, Wind, Fire 82. Because it looks like I'm going to have to raise my best hell elsewhere. So, thank y'all for letting me ramble in this borrowed shirt. I ain't for no makeup. Hell, ain't no point in doing no makeup tutorials because shit, I can't post it. So, I'll be hollering at y'all cats.